the lies. But sometimes you still wonder, will I have enough money? Will my child be okay? Am I doing the right thing? Those things are a waste of time. You have to stop doing that.
Okay. You'll help us stop doing that. You're already helping us.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I would like to ask my guides, and I'm sure Christy would like to ask her guides for that help right now.
Yes, just the more you speak to us, the more we come through. But um, Christy speaks to hers a lot. Um,
How
and go ahead.
how can I speak to mine?
Just you can do it through prayer, or you can just talk like you're just talking to a friend. Just got to speak. And you can also do it through writing as long as you're being specific and direct.
Okay. Okay. So just talk in thin air and just talk to y'all.
Or write down like like you're writing a letter to somebody. This is what I'm. You can say, this is what I need help with. This is what I want to accomplish. And as long as you're acknowledging that you're seeking a higher source, the source will always come.
Okay. Okay.
You cannot be vague.
Is that kind of like the automatic writing? You just, as long as you acknowledge that higher source is coming, you're going to do it.
Yes and no. The automatic writing is when it's almost when you're trying to access a message in your subconscious all by yourself.
Oh, okay.
That's automatic writing. But when you are writing your wishes down for God or the universe or your spirit guides, you just write it down very, very specific and say, and don't say it like it's what you're going to accomplish. Don't say, these are my goals. Say, can you help me with this? And then write it. Can you help me with this? And then write it. Or you can just say it. The more you say it out loud with your voice, the more easy it will become.
Okay. Okay. Good. 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 So we're getting there slowly but surely.
Yes, but you didn't know.
No, but I'm slowly learning. I learn more with each session that we do. So did we do good with the surrogate session? Did we do it correctly?
Yes, but she's going to come back and you're going to give her a lot more details. Her spirit guide was very shy.
Oh, it was.
Yes, it was the first time.
Okay. Okay. So that's she did very good though, considering she was very shy.
Yes, she was not prepared because she's a new spirit guide.
Oh, okay. So this is kind of teaching her too.
Yes,
Oh, so we're all just little babies at this then.
not us.
Oh, even though we feel like it, but we're not.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for helping us today.
Just seek joy.
Seek joy.
If you like to read for pleasure, if you like to go walk in a stream, if you like to collect rocks, if you like to look for feathers, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. That thing that you did when you're 9 or 10 years old that just made you feel so good, do that. Do those things.
Okay. And those things will help us.
Oh, yes.
Are we doing okay so far?
Yes, but sometimes you get too focused on results and you forget to enjoy the journey.
Oh, what can you tell me about
Just do things that give you joy.
that?
Just find things that give you joy. That's how you, um, what is the word? Raise your vibrations.
Okay. Okay.
If you like to craft, if you like to go take walks and collect rocks, if you like to walk through a stream, if you like to go to the beach, if you like to go to the lake, if you like to hike through the woods, if you like silly romantic movies, if you like to read novels, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. If you like to make beaded jewelry, whatever it is that makes you feel joy.
Do that.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you'll raise your vibrations.
Okay. So we can just keep raising and raising.
Yes. And Christy doesn't know this. She needs to know this too.
Okay.
Because she always asks us to raise her vibrations.
Yeah, can you give us like a frequency bath and raise us?
But just do those things.
Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. How's Christy doing right now? Is she still okay?
Yeah, she's good. She wants to go back to church, but she doesn't trust anyone.
It's hard to trust the church.
Yeah, it's hard because, well, sin, I guess, but she enjoys church. It's just hard to find a pure church.
Can you help guide her to a pure church or help her know to find what she needs to feel that?
Yes, if she asks.
Okay, good. We'll be sure to ask her. Do my guys need to bring anything forth before we close this session out?
Just please remember the information we gave you, because we aren't actually supposed to tell you as much as we told you, but you're about to hit a state of bliss in your life, and you're going to be in that state of bliss for about 5 or 6 years, and you're going to think, because you've advanced so highly, that nothing can touch you. And that's when the enemy is going to throw these things at you. So we're trying to give you a head start now. And we don't want to scare you, but we just want to give you a head start so that you don't think that you're so high that the enemy can't reach you. The enemy is defeatable. The enemy is darkness, and darkness is defeatable because darkness is not real. But if you, for one moment, feel fear, then you give them a leeway. You give the enemy leeway into causing more destruction. So you have to not entertain your fear. So please understand the gift we gave you today. We weren't actually supposed to tell you.
Oh, thank you. So you're just helping me to do that so I can advance and prepare ourselves.
Yes, because you're fixing to be in a state of bliss, and we don't want you to get locked into, even though bliss is wonderful and that's what we want for all, we don't want you to get shattered when something difficult happens. We want you to know that it's not going to stay this way. You are already transcending the difficult things. But we don't want you to feel like you can't understand why something bad happens. But it's not your job to understand. It's not your job to fix. It's just your job to love.
Okay, and that's what I need to keep doing.
Yes.
And if I do that, I will be fine.
Yes.
So if I get comfortable in this bliss, then I'll feel like I can't be penetrated, and that's bad.
Yes, but we are almost afraid that you're now going to be afraid, and we don't want you to be afraid.
I don't feel like I'll be afraid. I feel like the more I do these sessions, the more y'all empower me. And just since my mom's passed away, I feel like I've grown a lot. So I just need to keep that and keep growing from that.
Yes.
So never lose where I never forget where I gained my faith.
Yes.
And I can always keep it as long as I stay strong in it.
Yes, and just rely on us to keep feeding you.
Okay, and in this state of bliss, I'll be able to access y'all a lot more, won't I?
Oh yes, that's why you get the bliss.
Okay, and y'all will help me stay guided.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Just remember that everybody has choices to make. All you can do is give them the information and provide them with love. But you can't make their choices.
No, that's their life path I'm learning.
Yes.
Okay. Because I had my life path to take, and I had to do it on my own with y'all.
You were never alone.
I had y'all.
Yes.
Yes, wonderful. So is that everything that we need today?
Yes.
Thank you for the information you gave us and for the love you've given us.